I clearly remember on the same place with Tesla Model Y, I was driving forward from exactly this spot, and over there is a small hole on the road. Another beautiful day here in Trondheim, and today I'm reviewing a premium SUV from a brand BYD, which stands for Build Your Dreams. That is a Chinese SUV, basically a Chinese brand, and that is the biggest available for the moment SUV. It is called TANG. In the meantime, you can look how does this car looks from the kind of drone view. So here you have the trunk, you have a sunroof. It's a long car. That car is actually larger than Audi Q7, just a tiny bit larger than Audi Q7. Looks like 5 or 6 centimeters. And if you look onto the interior from the outside, here you have full leather seats, you have a heated seats in front and ventilated seats in front, and you have the third row of the seats here on the back, and the second row is actually adjustable. You can adjust space in front of your knees. This is a powerful car. It has 510 horsepower, just over the 500 horsepower. It does not have a trunk, any compartment space under the bonnet. 3 available colors only, white and black being the same price, and specifically this red variant has a little bit higher price tag. You got everything premium in this car, starting from the ventilated brakes in the front and in the back, and Brembo brakes. In front you got 22 inches wheels, front and back. You have LED lights front and back, and you have a leather interior with only one available color option. The same salon comes for the car in black color, in white color, and in this red color. You cannot change anything inside. You get one package, all premium in salon, and only one available version. And it also has some premium audio system from D-Rack or Dirac. I have never listened to that, but I will listen. Let's jump inside, let's have a drive, and most importantly, I will try to share with you how does it really feel to drive this car. So inside of the car, from the driver's seat, you have your digital dashboard with your speedometer and kilowatt usage. That is 100% battery level charged, 428 range remaining. There are 2 driving modes, Eco mode and Sport mode. Selector is over here, Eco and Sport. And here you see larger. That means the regen braking adjustment. Standard, larger. Adjustment is done here with the small knob. Foot on the brakes, you need to press the button, so the car pulls itself once you let go the brake pedal. I can straight away tell you that the steering wheel feels thin. It's not a kind of superior grip to the steering wheel, although it's made from premium materials. And here the bottom part is thicker. Anyway, it does not feel super premium, especially here on top of the steering wheel. Now I'm driving in Eco mode. I will try to switch to Sport mode, and regen braking now is standard, which means once I let go my foot from the gas, the car continues to roll further. After this roundabout I will have to turn, and I will select to large setting of regen braking, which in this car means just activating regen braking. Okay, then I go to a large region braking setting. The car feels quite quiet, so I would say it's a decent sound isolation in this car. In the meantime, the screen is of a decent size, so it's big enough for sure. It also has the matte coating or matte finish, so it's not glossy, which is good. It does not collect so much fingerprints. However, the UI, the interface, looks kind of outdated. I think that's a good word, outdated. Even though it's quite fast and responsive, but it looks really outdated. It doesn't look like anything comparing to Tesla. Tesla is the best, of course. So it's some in-house made UI specifically for this car, or maybe for all the cars of BYD. Alright, now region braking test. I will let go foot from my gas pedal, and at the setting large there is some region braking. Not a lot, but there is some. So that is maybe compared to the lowest setting of region braking on Tesla. Even at large, you can only feel a little bit of region braking. It's either because the car is very heavy or because the region braking is not that strong. It is not useful on the roundabouts and on the corners, on the turns. So now I'm letting go the gas pedal, and I was only driving 20 kilometers per hour, and still with the setting of large region braking, with me driving really slowly, I cannot stop just before the corner or just before the roundabout. The car just goes and rolls forward. So it takes a really long time for the car to stop, even if the region braking setting is selected to large. So if you really like the style of driving when you need to be the one to choose when to brake, maybe this big SUV is really a good choice for you, especially when you have ventilated discs on all entire four wheels, and also you have a Brembo brake support in front, and you have 22 inches wheels with low profile tires. Then that car is definitely for someone who likes big cars and wants to be fully in charge of gas pedal and brake pedal and everything. I would say that the car feels comfortable to drive. It's not like that feeling I was getting in the Lexus when I was testing a small hatchback UX 300e. There on Lexus it was really a pleasure to drive. Here it's not that fancy to drive like it feels when you are driving Tesla, but it's like driving any other modern car, nothing special. The car, even though it's huge car, it doesn't feel so. You have a lot of overview, you have big mirrors on the side, you are sitting really high above the road because you are driving on the 22 inches wheels, of course, and it goes very smooth. I have never been driving before on the 22 inches wheels, so that's first experience, and it handles the road really well. Right now I would like to guide you through what settings are available on the multimedia and control display of the car. First of all, even though it's matte, I would say it's not that bright as it could be. Now the screen brightness is 84%, okay, 100%, and so you have your air conditioning and climate control. By selecting a certain airflow, you will select or deselect the area where you want to position airflow, it says air purification. You have your steering wheel heating on off, heated seats on off, driver passenger. Let's try ventilation. Okay. Oh, it's already quite strong at the level 1 and really strong at level 2. Okay, that's comfortable. No discussions about that. Okay, now I'm in a vehicle settings. Some D pilot, maybe that is some in-house Chinese autopilot system. Traffic sign recognition, automatic emergency braking system. You can go through the certain settings over here. Then how to go back. Line assist. You have vehicle settings for display, multimedia brightness, multimedia screen, etc. Some ambient lights here. In the tunnel, I was passing the tunnel and I saw some ambient lighting happening. You can adjust any rainbow color you would like. Yes, you can see it's changing here, and I can see it's changing also here. What else? Vehicle health, repair and maintenance, vehicle settings, welcoming, doors, windows and locks, intelligent notification, external mirrors. There was some setting for driving comfort. Where was it? Driving comfort and adjustment. So brake pedal adjustment, I was driving in standard. It was not that strong already, but now there is option to go to comfort, comfortable parking, auto wiper, steering assist. Now I was in sport. I didn't feel that it was really sport steering. Just as I mentioned on Lexus, I did not select anything, and it was already so much back force from the steering wheel on Lexus, and that's it. So you can only adjust steering and brake pedal. You cannot adjust the gas pedal except of adjusting eco or sport driving mode, and that's it. And the D pilot, what do I have here? I have reversing radar, I have blind spot detection, smart headlights, panoramic view. Okay, please check surroundings before and during activation. Alright, how to go back? I believe here. ESC. Okay, so that this car is four-wheel drive. Without selecting that it is a snow mode, without selecting specifically a snow mode, the car goes to automatic selection, whether it will engage all four wheels or it will only drive being a rear drive car. That will go automatically, and only when you select the snow mode, then it will be fully four-wheel drive car always. So my first impressions after driving 10 minutes in this Build Your Dream Tang, I would say I'm not really impressed. Chinese, they made a quality interior. You have combination of some aluminum and leather and some kind of soft leather Alcantara. You have heated and ventilated seats. You have a premium audio system, which I cannot turn on after several times trying. You have a sunroof, a lot of space on the back. You have huge wheels, premium brakes, etc. But it's maybe just not on my taste. By the way, there is one feature which works. You can twist the screen this way by pressing a single button. Also, on your steering wheel, you can quickly activate the 360 view, even though if you are not going forward or backwards, you can just activate or deactivate the 360 view, and you can also with a single press twist the main screen and flip it the other way around, and you have your settings for cruise control and etc. Now I'm sitting in a salon that is exactly the same car and the same audio system, and let's check the audio system from the rack.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from payments, a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. I'll live his possession, you got the attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption, just kill no discretion. You're 11 is time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. From the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on this feeling. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. From the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be.
Alright, my thoughts about this audio system. That is, on my taste, the number 2 audio system that I can make this rating, let's say. That is not better than on Tesla. That is similar to what Tesla offers. And maybe because this is a huge car, it does not feel that punchy and it does not have so much like treble or pressure in it. It has some, and you can select kind of 2 scene, hi-fi, room or live stage. It does make difference. I think the live stage is a little bit better, but it's good. It's good. You get this kind of punch, you get a little bit of pressure, different setting from what you will get in Lexus with that Mark Levinson audio system. It is not the same as Burmeister in Mercedes. That is a little bit different tune and still not as on Tesla. So that is my take on audio system, and it does not have much volume. It's only volume 30 and it's not enough. In Tesla, if you press maximum volume, then entire car is shaking and all the windows are and at the same time it does not hurt your ears. But here at the maximum there is some vibration, there is some shake, there is some pressure in the air happening. It's nice quality, everything, but it's just not loud enough and not punchy enough. I would like to add about line assist and the way it works over here. So I was in a tunnel and also right now here on the road. Once you go away from the center line of your driving path, of your driving line, then your steering wheel over here at the top part of the steering wheel starts vibrate, pulsating. It's very noticeable. It is not distracting you from your way, from the road, but it's very noticeable, and yeah, that's the way the line assist works. So at this top section of the steering wheel, it will start vibrating and telling you, hey man, you are very close and crossing the line. Here is a quick look on how does it feel on the back seat. this driver's seat now adjusted to my wish. I'm 1 meter 77 centimeters tall, and here I have enough room for my knees, and also enough room in case of I have some winter boots and they are really big, so I can place it easily. And that is taken into account that the seat, the entire sofa here, is adjustable. You can move it more forward or you can move it more backwards. Here is a lever, mechanical, underneath, and that is the maximum I can go back, and that is the maximum space for my legs here on the back seat. If I will move to the middle seat, that is how it feels over here. I would say maybe a little bit tighter than I would prefer to here, but enough headroom for sure. Speaker, some cup holder, some space over here, some ventilation vents, some charging compartment over there, and I think that's it. Oh, you have your armrest. In the armrest there is some small compartment integrated, and also the cup holders. Alright, let's jump onto the third row of seats and check how much space is there. In order to do so, you need to pull, of course, the second row of the seats. And to let you imagine the full picture, I have adjusted the driver's seat according to my preference, according to my comfort. I have adjusted this section of the second row of the seats also to my preference, just to leave enough room to sit comfortably on the second row. And on the third row of seats, that's exactly how it looks like. There is some room for my head. I'm not touching the ceiling for sure, and there is still some room over here left. So I would say it's pretty enough room. Again, this is adjusted to my height. I can sit comfortably over there, and I have my elbow rest. I have what here? A speaker, a cup holder. These seats are not sacrificing leather quality or whatsoever. You have some lighting in case if you really have a very long trip and you want to feel yourself as comfortable as possible in this BYD TANG. Then you can fold the second row of the seat and place yourself on the third row of the seat and have your legs stretched all the way. That's actually a very good idea. It's not possible in Tesla Model X Plaid, at least the version was I testing, because the second row is not foldable. But here you can do that. Let me check if I can adjust the angle of the third row. Maybe not, that is not adjustable. Folding the third row of the seats goes with this handle. Very simple, 1, 2, and then you have huge trunk space. Unfolding must be done also from here. You need to simply pull one handle and the second handle. Alright, another feature that you will get with this Build Your Dreams TANG by default, that is a sunroof. And if you are not happy with a lot of sun going inside the salon, then you can close the sun blind. Here it comes automatically, and of course with a single press it will just go away. And you also have a sunroof control, which brings the half of the sunroof back and applies small kind of curtain, which will be folded once the sunroof is about to close. Now it's time for me to go back to the dealer shop. I clearly remember on the same place with Tesla Model Y, I was driving forward from exactly this spot, and over there is a small hole on the road, and Tesla was warning me that there is an obstacle by showing here on the screen kind of warning, blinking with red colors and etc. Let's try if this car will show me the same. I have my navigation set, selected the drive mode, let me help this car. I will select 360 view. I can only see on the camera here that there is a hole, and I'm already in this hole with my entire front right wheel, and there was no any warning. Final thoughts about this Build Your Dream Tang. I'm honestly not really impressed. It is definitely a premium made interior. It's a huge car. It pretends to be a premium large SUV, but once you drive, a part of sitting in nice interior, then there are some things like the controls, like a main car control, which is basically this multimedia screen, which has like a truly outdated interface, meaning it's not only looking not really modern, but maybe it will not be frequently updated like in Tesla. Tesla is still number one and will remain number one in all kind of updates and the features. In Tesla everything is so smooth, it's just so integrated. The car, the hardware and the software and everything they create themselves. I am back to the dealership. Let's try the parking of this huge car. Oh, it's really so long. They will not fit.